What's going on, everyone? I'm out here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, my old stomping grounds. Driving over to make a coffee run first, but then I'm meeting up with a friend of mine that I haven't seen in a while, Zar Horton, who is a master kettlebell instructor for StrongFirst, has his own gym out here in Albuquerque called Kettlebells, and he's actually doing a little seminar this morning for his members on get up and snatches. So I'm gonna attend that for one, that'll be fun. And then he and I can have a workout afterwards. We'll do a Facebook Live afterwards, turn that into a podcast. I don't know what kind of topics to talk about. We'll come up with something. He always has some cool stuff to talk about. And you know me, I don't have a problem talking. But anyway, real quick, if you're watching this, following for the first time, and you're wondering why is this MoveWell University thing talking about kettlebells, how does that all fit in? Well, I'm a full-time practicing chiropractor. We do functional movement in our chiropractic practice. We do what I feel like is the highest level of quote-unquote corrective care. We address segment, posture, and movement. And the way that we affect movement and address it and keep patients engaged and motivated and progressing is we do this with use of kettlebells. I'm a StrongFirst SFG Level 1 instructor. I got into kettlebells from Zar. He's the one that influenced me. And in the functional movement world, kettlebells are a very popular thing because it's a fantastic, simple exercise to reinforce healthy movement patterns. So with that said, grab a copy of our free book, MoveWellUniversity.com/book. There's an entire chapter that I dedicate talking about what we call the Functional Four, and Zar demonstrating this and talking about how I got to meet Zar and how this all fits into corrective care and really just making yourself different and sought out as a chiropractic clinic. How do you make your clinic significant? How do you stand out from the rest? Why do patients drive past 20 other clinics to go see you? Because you offer more. You have a more in-depth approach. You do more objective measures and more comparative data. Patients understand what they're doing with care, and you do this by speaking the universal language of movement. So that is something that Zar has played a big role in my life. I've been practicing for 16 years now, and Zar has been a buddy of mine for several years. I think I've known him for, I don't know, since probably 2008, 2007, somewhere around there, so for a few years. And anyway, every time I'm in Albuquerque, I come out to visit him. I'm here for a bunch of different things, but one of them was to visit him. I mean, hanging out with him and going through some kettlebell work. He's a wealth of knowledge. He's been doing this since the beginning, pretty much since Pavel brought this out to the United States. He's been training with kettlebells for a long time. And, just wanted to announce that. So comment below and say something if you're into kettlebells. If you have a question or if you have something that you want to see us cover or talk about, let me know, and I'll cover that when I go and do an interview with him in a couple hours from now. But if you go to strongfirst.com and you look at the person who's on the website who's demonstrating all the kettlebell stuff, that's Zar. So he is the top dude pretty much throughout. He's at least one of them. And he happens to be a buddy of mine, which is cool. So I'm going to work out with Zar. I'm going to train with him. We're going to talk with him. And again, if you have not got a copy of our book yet, we send it out to you. You don't have to pay for the book. You just cover shipping. It's called MoveWell Secrets, and it covers in 18 chapters a bird's eye view of how adding corrective exercise and functional movement to a chiropractic practice is done, what to do, what not to do, things to think about. It's a quick read, and if you're on the fence, you're wondering if this is even something you're interested in or if it applies to you, grab the book, read it. And then after that, if you're still interested, then there's all kinds of ways of chatting with us and finding out how our system can help you. And if not, you learn something and you're more in the know and keep practicing how you're practicing. No skin off our back, it's totally fine. So MoveWellUniversity.com/book to get your free copy of the book. Comment below, let me know what you want to see, if you have any 2 cents you want to throw in the next couple hours before I meet with Zar, and then we'll be right back on with a Facebook Live, me and Zar chatting. Who knows what we're going to talk about. So with that said, talk to you soon. How's it going, Jill? I see you're on here live. A couple other people, I don't see your names on live, so I'll say hi to you, but I just don't know who you are. Jill, your name pops up. Hope you're having a great day. We'll talk to you very soon.